Здесь уговаривает. Так. Началась. Отличие тоже, походу, началась. Да, между началась. И здравствуйте, мои дорогие подписчики и зрители моего канала. Сегодня проходим последний эпизод The Walking Dead Unearthed. Финал. Просто финал. Начать эпизод. Хавьеру остальным приходится многим шептывать. Начать эпизод 5 с виселицы. Что, посижу. Потом я...
Previously on The Walking Dead.
В предыдущих эпизодах The Walking Dead.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Ключевое значение в серии сделанный сюжет развивается в зависимости от действий игрока. Опять флешбеки.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush.
Мне нравится вот это. Оба-на.
If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the wheel, Javier.
Я выиграл.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Ну, ты уже как козел поступаешь, мужик.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
What the fuck, David? Apologize now.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Kate!
Чё, дебилы меня стреляют? О, господи. Ну еще зомби мне там хватало. Знаки удачи. Ребята, лучше бы патроны на зомби бы тратили. Оп, все, уходи, ёба. Да, здрасте. Не-не-не-не-не, зомби, я невкусный. Невкусный, да. Ёлочки, коробочка, да бы у меня был как не пистолет, а теперь дверь закрыта, шикарно. Игра, это просто круто. Опять дверь открыта. Серьезно?
Kate! Kate!
Кейт нужно закрыть.
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
Не то, блядь.
Kate!
Все в трым-трарым.
Kate! Kate! David, wait!
Это не Кейт, блядь. Иди сюда, дамочка! Мой братик точно не вкусный. Здрасте.
I found you!
Все, слава тебе, Господи.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you
Вот
back
такой
there.
удар брату мы сейчас сделали. Вот, лучше сейчас ничего не говорить, ребят.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
А ну, ночью.
Get the knee, like this.
Я думаю, мне с первого раза.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Двери, бары, рестораны, вышибал ногой. Я так и знал, что она жива. Ну, я только догадывался. Хотя постер с ее зомби этим изображением говорил об обратном.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Решай сам, YouTube.
Gabriel!
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Твое разрешение. Я просто ему помог с выбором.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Надеюсь, этого мужика не укусили хотя бы.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Эпизод 5. Свидетельницы.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you.
Да, а не
He
из-за
didn't
тебя.
deserve this.
I didn't think she'd do what she did. Joan lied to me.
Так, не,
I never thought it would be like this.
Да, сама
You
предала,
have to believe
сама
that.
и получай.
God,
Ай,
what do I tell Conrad? The woman he loved. His friend. His home. All gone in days. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Я смотрю,
Why
ты
did you
тоже
tell
решил,
Joan what we
хотел
were doing?
помочь нам.
I was triaging a bad
Что за вас
situation.
всем?
Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Скорее всего, правитель.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus.
Им ты тоже.
What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Сейчас будет много криков и много крови. Мужик, приготовься. Сейчас будет очень больно. И давай, рубить. Перевязывайте, ёбаный в рот. Перевязывайте, что стоите-то, ёб твою мать. Ясно, всем похуй.
No. No.
I told you, he was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Ой, Дэвид, ты ёбаный в рот.
Shit! Oh my
Ты
God!
ебанутый, что?
Oh my God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I
У
would
нее
have.
же рука дрожала, она уже собиралась отпустить. Вот сейчас она точно стрельнула.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to
She was going for her gun!
look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die. That isn't the answer for everything.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Ебанулся уже совсем, чувак.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Да понятное дело, либо он натворит каких-то хреновых делов, что будет потом пиздец его дерьмо разгребать. Обещание и ложь достижения, которое он натворит. Крыша у чувака от армии поехала. У него вечная война в жизни.
David? What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Ну, надеюсь, ты мне не скидывать собираешься. Ну, про зомби я и так знал.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true.
Ну, где же ты живешь, блять, войной?
I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier.
Крыша снесло от войны, и все, и ты живешь одной
This
войной.
makes sense to me.
Вся жизнь — это война.
I was made for this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband.
Понятно, что
or a father. A soldier is a soldier.
Особенно, когда вот так крышей едешь, и ты живешь постоянно в
Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy.
Ava, about earlier.
I guess I owe you an explanation about what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
Способ есть.
Let's jump.
Но только давайте пойдем лучше меньшим народом. Чтобы меньше жертв было. Шу! Прыжок, блин. Ёб твою мать.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
76. Недалекий проем, ребят, я думаю, все. По домам, типа, будем как ниндзя переходить.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
Это и не шутка, братан. Я не хотел мне этот груз перекинуть, так что сказал сам. Но он посчитал это как шутку.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns.
Но так-то мы идем по крыше.
Fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Этот парень не нашел укрытие вовремя, скорее всего. То, что он был один.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Как командир какой-то говоришь. Опа-да. Чего у тебя?
Good to go. Let's move.
Чисто? Это ты называешь чисто? А вот там такая толпа ходячих, это не чисто? Это...
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man.
Солдат.
And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Слишком долго. Мы на открытом пространстве, и за нами куча собаков. Слишком долго.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
помощь ему еще какая нужна. Ему надо перестать жить войной, быть солдатом, а стать просто человеком.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Вот так это, вот так вот. Бочком.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of
Все так плохо.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys.
Мне кажется, Ава
You can
что-то
do this.
задумала. Какой-то у нее взгляд такой нехороший был на меня. Ууу, щет, мазафака. Спасибо. Я уж думал, мне пиздец. Надо тебе будет спастись,
You've
подожди.
got to be more careful.
Опа! Щет!
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! Ava sacrificed herself to save me. She was a fighter. Didn't take shit from anybody. You were lucky to have her. We all were.
I would have died a long time ago without her. Thank you, Ava. Goodbye, my friend.
Пришлось так ответить, как солдат. Какая-то небезопасная. То я по этой конструкции лучше не полез. Думаю, кто-то еще вниз пизданет с такими темпами.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
Ну,
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond.
Ну да.
And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond.
Это так всегда в игре.
I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Ну, я бы через вертолет точно не полез, потому что он пизданется. И причем еще с кем-нибудь.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Конечно.
The hell happened here?
Что, бензин кончился, например. Не упало. Ты уверен, что за лопатой стоит кататься? Если так стоит, чтобы вертолет не сдался. Не, это плохая идея, мужик. Неплохая, я тебе говорю.
You're not thinking
that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
А, вот таким способом, да? Надо пойдем. Лови.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Опасные качели, но веселые. Хоть как-то. Я чую, кто будет последний.
I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Чую, кто будет последний, тот и упадет. Вот чуйка у меня такая. И просто представь, что это веселые качели. О, видишь, как весело.
All right, David, you're up.
Little brother, you should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Старик,
come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Я вот не хочу, чтобы ты погиб. Ну я-то не погибну, я и так главный герой. Так что вперед! Ну что ты как-то неправильно. Все правильно полетели, а ты нет.
Javi, hang on!
Да подождите. О, здрасте, господин зомби. Давай, 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 давай. Ребенок. Я понял. Да. Спасибо. Вот там и виси. Под команду. Оп, забей. Опа, да. Давай, 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 давай. Давай, мой друг. Фу. Ну все. Ушло.
Okay?
Ну, блин, в порядке, как видишь. Прикольно было.
That was quite the little ride there. I definitely can't go back now.
Glad you made it.
Enough. Come on.
Ладно, тебе серьезничать надо было.
Almost there.
Так, идиот. Ведется деловая беседа с
when all we did was track the herd from a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Ну да, они нас и не поймут.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
Ну, к этому генератору
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Да.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
Все такие.
What?
Пожалуйста, пусть это будет шуткой.
Hey, please tell me you're kidding.
Нет.
I said please.
Я же сказал, пожалуйста.
So, who's gonna do it?
Никто.
You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
А чем я буду биты спарывать, что ли? хотя бы ножик, да. Итак, кого бы выбрать?
You'll do.
Иди сюда, мой мальчик. Иди сюда, мой красавец. Давай, давай. Оп. Опа-да. Все. Тащи его, тащи. Тащи. А как, мы его еще и наверх будем поднимать? Ну, скрытие показало. Больной спал. То есть мы еще не скрыли. Рано слова такие сказал. Вот теперь точно. Скрытие показало. Больной спал. Зачем я ел недавно, а?
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
Наконец-то. Я такой же, как вы. Дорогой друг, давай как на другое место. Зачем назад смотреть? Я зомби. Я пахну. Чё за такое? Блин, ребята. Беспорядочно ходите. Не надо так. А раньше времени не было. Было не безопасности, но не дистанционного сходить, а там преследование. Мне вот это не нравится. Не получились или нет. Давай. Рубаем. Давай. Заработаем. Вам нравится это? Ну я пошел. Мне это не интересно. Как бы вытирать, я бы не советовал. Все. Можно, кстати, всех перебить пока.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Да вон трактор, нормальная тачка. Не, трактор.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing.
Что?
I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe? Is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Я помолчу.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that.
Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Потому что я пойду спасать людей. Здрасте.
Tell him.
Я не пошутил.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
Я сказал, я же не пошутил.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
Вот мое оправдание.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Бей, давай.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Покажи свои истинные лицо, Баракова.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
А вот и калаш.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Семейные ценности. Достижения.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Просто мастерски.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Musket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу! Слабее. Я невкусный, блядь. Не-не-не. Не так.
Yuck.
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Конечно. Не издевайся, да? Давай, оба-на. Ну. Запустить-то просто.
I'll have it open in a second.
А у нас
They couldn't just
электричество.
have open gate button.
Да. Толкнуть.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Ну давай за этот тогда.
Nope.
Думаю, зеленая кнопка. Угадал.
You did it, Javi!
Так, готовься заезжать.
Let's get inside and
А
wrangle the
закрыть
walkers
ворота.
together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Ворота кто будет закрывать? Ё-моё, побежал сразу вниз. Я столько патронов не буду.
Full steam ahead.
Просто мастер стрельбы в воду. А им на высоком. Специально кнопки. Скоро нужно будет перезарядиться. Shift есть, шестерёнка. А, среднедочный ты на автомат. Да подними его тогда. Блять, у меня что, бесконечный патрон? А, ну вот наконец.
Here, take over.
Да, я тебя.
Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck.
Бля, а он налево будет поворачивать. О, переехали. А, мы должны это провести.
Here we go.
А, поднять. Теперь куда? А, вправо.
Here's crossed.
Газуй. Да блин. Не стреляйте автоматы в очередь. По одному патрончику. И скидываем. О, все, проход закрыт, идите нам. Дом нет никого.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
А подпереть машину. На всякий случай. Там еще один ползет, ладно, быстро.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Ну ворота вообще хоть закрыли.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Да уверена, мы что-то еще сегодня зачистили, ну ладно. Он все-таки достоин похорон, а не валяться гнить где-то на улице. Нет, не он. Похож. Это слишком разложилось. Но можно по трупам дойти до того.
Over here, Kate. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, Javi, I'm sorry. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
То есть мы не труп будем закапывать эту херню? Ну, по мне это как-то не по-человечески. Ну ладно, если он так хотел. Последнее желание умирающего нужно исполнять.
We should probably say something. That's what you do.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying you back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Достижение «Темная победа». Спустя 3 дня. Фотографии всех, кто тут был, типа. Доктор. Всех типа, кто погиб.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Она ничего не сказала, она кольцо положила. Обручально.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Клим-то выжил с ребенком, то чё мы не выживем?
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
И чё вы там? Чё? Интрига! Что там за дверью? Вы пошли за двери. Чпоки-чпоки делать, что ли? Откуда воскрес нигер?
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death.
Какие памперсы?
If she
Раньше вообще
tried,
клеенками пользовались.
death would find a way to answer back.
Клеенки не найдут потом.
It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect.
Негер-то как воскрес-то,
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days.
Да, я его убил,
That's what
говорю,
this
как он
place can
воскрес.
be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Он гей. Ну, по комиксам, да, он...
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Ну, давай. Последнее достижение, второй шанс. А, постричь тебя, как Ли? Я понял.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Я не спорю, но ты
Do you think he
возвращайся.
remembers me? At least a little?
Я не забыл.
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Конечно, хорош.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
Ну да.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Мне кажется, она и не особо истребила.
Yep. Sure did.
Около зеркала, как вариант.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Ну, ничего так. Я не супер
I'll grab your hat.
Я плохой парикмахер, да. Извини.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
А, стрижку как у той тёлки сделал, я
I
понял.
bring AJ back with me. Will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Без понятий. Да, так я понимаю, она прическу как у той тёлки из предыдущей части попросил. Блондинка, по-моему, была. Которую еще заставляла Кенни убить. Некрасиво. Переделывай. Да я даже сам к руке ничего не приложил. Быстро реально стоит. 7% только побоялись, что скинет. Ну, может, она и хотела выглядеть старше. Мы еще пересинхронно сознали свои будики. Сделали что-нибудь. Знали ли вы драться с Дэвидом? Вот 4-я часть. Да, конечно, будет, пока на этом деньги получает. Их будет клепать, как сериал. Пошла ли ты трудно оценивающим? Не было примитивно. В 4-й части. Да, это конец, это последний эпизод. Это имеется в виду решение пойти с Клементиной. Ну, каким-то образом воскресный Нигер. Слушаем музыку. И заканчиваем после этого стрим. Потому что стримов до защиты диплома после 17-го года. И, наверное, я буду теперь стримить в основном Battleground, пятницу 13 и Overwatch. Ну и игры на прохождение. Не, они плодятся. Что там части? Все будет. Есть раз появится. Герои не убирают, и такой встал. Я сначала вообще подумал, что это его ключики, что вот эти приход. Я вроде бы не перепроходил вторую часть. Ну, концовка вполне счастливая. мне тоже понравилось. Если найдешь, то тоже скажи мне, окей?
Find you, AJ.
Стереотипы продолжится. Ну а как же? Ну что ж, Мэкс, спасибо за просмотр и спасибо тем, кто будет это смотреть в записи. Но на этом я с вами всеми прощаюсь. До скорой встречи. Пока-пока.